Hi, I'm Viveka, the creator of the Healing Foods Method. Welcome to Nutrition in the Kitchen. Today we're going to talk about a very important subject, sweet cravings. I don't know about you, but I've had my share of sweet cravings during my life. And being almost diabetic and very insulin resistant as I started a keto diet, I was suffering from cravings all day long. And I was never full. I could just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat some more. And I thought that was because I was healthy and because I was Italian. Well, guess not. So today I would like to give you some practical tips for succeeding in fighting your cravings, especially at the beginning of a ketogenic diet. As you're switching your lifestyle from a conventional diet to a low carb or a proper ketogenic diet, there is a few weeks called adaptation, in which your body's metabolism is changing, and it's changing from burning glucose to burning fats for energy. And it's a particularly sensitive time because a lot of things are happening in your body at the same time. But one of the things that usually tends to sabotage our efforts the most is the cravings. So I noticed in myself, and me being very insulin resistant, I had to use all the possible tricks in order to succeed because it's very difficult. I noticed that, first of all, breakfast sets up your day. And as you're getting keto adapted, it's not probably a good idea to start skipping breakfast immediately and do intermittent fastings or more advanced tools. So you're still eating breakfast, but the kind of breakfast you eat can really change how your day plays out as far as hunger levels and cravings. What I noticed for myself that works the best is a salty, protein high breakfast. I do drink my bulletproof tea in the morning first thing, but I realized that if I just do that and I do not have some protein with it, that will make me more hungry and it will make me crave sweets. Another thing are lovely things like protein powder or almond butter or coconut flakes or stevia, and even our good chia seeds. These are all considered keto foods, and they are okay. But when you have a breakfast with some of those things in the morning, it will tend to have a sweeter flavor. And chia seeds, we tend to mix them with coconut cream or coconut oil or butter, so high calorie content, sweet flavor. And what happens then? That by neurological response of some nerve endings in your tongue that go directly to the brain, a message gets communicated to your brain, and it will set it up for wanting more sweets, more sugar. So if you start the day instead with other foods that are salted, one of my favorite things is smoked salmon, and I will eat it until it comes out of my eyes and my ears, then I have to switch, and sometimes I switch to uncured salami, or a good organic uncured chicken sausage or beef sausage, preferably homemade sausage when you can, or plain protein leftover. Here is our best friend, a boiled egg for the morning. And all these things, olives, you can put them together in a lovely little snack or a lovely little breakfast. And of course you can make any kind of muffins with a little bit of vegetables and bacon and fried eggs and sardine fried eggs. There is a million good recipes. But very important is when you're having a craving, don't try to fight it with the sweet food, because the sweet food will only make it worse. So throw something salty at it. And another thing you will notice is that if you're eating something sweet, if like a chia pudding with coconut milk, you're going to want more. It doesn't really fill you, although it says, okay, you've had enough calories for now, so you should stop eating this. But you're not happy, not quite, your tummy is not quite as happy, your brain is definitely not as happy. But if you're having like eggs and sausage in the morning, you're much more likely to be I can't say that. You already know I can say that. So you're more likely to feel full and satisfied instead of just wanting more. So here is my main tip of the day for fighting cravings. Protein and salty protein. So a salty snack that is mainly protein and a little bit of fat and definitely no carb. That will do the trick usually. So even if it's a couple of olives or a slice of salami, a little bit of smoked salmon wrapped with some cream cheese if you can have dairy, or maybe even some sour coconut cream, that should do the trick. I hope this helps. Read the blog post for more information, and until next week. Bibi, Bibi, Bibi. Hi, I'm Beatrice, and I'm a little bit overweight. Do you think I have lactose resistance?